Hello, this is Reverend Ken Wilcox in the Center for Spiritual Living, and what is a beautiful St. Augustine, Florida today. You couldn't ask for better weather. Not too cool, not too hot. So we're coming up on the holiday Christmas, and I'm continuing on my holiday stories. Today, the one I'm sharing with you is the not-so-wise men of Bethlehem. I really think the wise men had the best public relations firm ever, because although they did something that was intelligence, they also did one of the dumbest things ever. Now, in Scripture, and only in one of the Gospels, we're told the story of the wise men. Probably they were more astrologers. They were not from Israel, they were from far away, and they had noticed an anomaly in the sky, and they had proceeded to follow the star. That part was wonderful. They also came bringing really expensive gifts. I always think visitors should come with something nice for the host. So that part was good also. The dumb thing they did, and this was really a dumb thing. This was right up there with licking a wall socket dumb. They went and told one of the most bloodthirsty tyrants in history, Herod, king of the Jews, put over them by the Romans, that his replacement had been born. This was not a smart thing. So why? Why did they do one of the dumbest things in history? They gave in to their egos. They wanted to go to Herod, a really important person, and let him know how smart they were. It didn't help out anything. Now, Herod, we know, was a king in history. He was placed there by the Romans, and because of that, the Jews would have hated him and not had very much nice to say about him. He did improve Israel. He built a port in Israel that was very successful. So he was capable of doing good. What they did, they encouraged his fears. And by encouraging his fears, he indulged in his fears, and he proceeded to do something that we don't often talk about now as far as the holiday season. It used to be more of the Christmas story, and that was the slaughter of the innocents. And I'll let you do your research on that alone. I won't spend time on that. It's pretty grisly. So the wise men indulged his fears, and he then proceeded to do something really horrible. What if they had given him some encouragement? Could he possibly had gone on and done other good things for his people? And how do we then relate that story to ourselves? What is it that we want to pull in for ourselves? Well, coming up, we're probably going to be around a lot of family and friends that we haven't seen in a long time. And the temptation is to share with them our opinions. My teacher, Kennedy Schultz, he said that sometimes the best spiritual practice at all was just to mind your own business. And mind your own business. Be encouraging when you can, and to bite your tongue if you think you've got to tell somebody what they're doing wrong. They're probably already getting enough of that as it is. One bright light of God's possibility sent the wise men on a journey to find the Christ child. Perhaps when we lift our eyes up to a better idea for ourselves and those around us, we will be able to find the Christ child within and to make the world a better place, one heart at a time, one soul at a time, and one prayer at a time. This is Reverend Ken, wishing you the very best of the holidays, and many blessings.
Satisfy my soul. Let the new day begin. Let the evening roll. Let the big sky in satisfy my